Quick physics test, 15 questions. Keep score and no cheating. Ready? What is the force that pulls objects toward the center of the Earth? The answer is C, gravity. It is the attractive force between masses. It gives objects weight and keeps planets in orbit. What is the approximate speed of light in a vacuum? The answer is C, 300,000 kilometers per second. The speed of light is a fundamental constant and sets the cosmic speed limit. Which scientist first proposed the three laws of motion that form the basis of classical mechanics? The answer is B, Isaac Newton. Newton's Principia, 1687, laid out the laws that describe motion and forces. What is Newton's third law of motion? The answer is B. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Rocket thrust works because expelled gas pushes the rocket forward with an equal opposite force. Who discovered the neutron in 1932? The answer is C, James Chadwick. His discovery explained nuclear mass and led to advances in nuclear physics. What instrument is commonly used to measure wind speed? The answer is C, anemometer. It often have rotating cups or propellers that spin faster with higher wind speeds. Which unit is used to measure magnetic flux density? The answer is A, Tesla. The Tesla unit measures the concentration of a magnetic field, the number of field lines per square meter. What does Ohm's law relate in an electrical circuit? The answer is B, voltage, current, and resistance. Ohm's law helps design circuits so components get the right current. Which phenomenon explains why a straw looks bent in a glass of water? The answer is C, refraction. Light changes speed and direction when it passes between materials of different density, like air and water. When a moving car suddenly stops, passengers lurch forward because of... The answer is C, inertia. It is an object's resistance to a change in motion. That's why seatbelts are essential to counter sudden stops. At what temperature does water boil at standard atmospheric pressure? The answer is D, 100 degrees Celsius. At sea level, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, but the boiling point decreases at higher altitudes because the air pressure is lower. What particle has a negative charge and orbits the nucleus of an atom? The answer is A, electron. Electrons determine chemical behavior and form the basis of electricity. Which of these is a measure of how much matter an object contains? The answer is D, mass. Mass is intrinsic and doesn't change with location, while weight varies with gravity. What is used to measure electric current? The answer is B, ammeter. An ammeter measures electric current by being connected in series with the circuit, allowing all the current to pass through it. What physical property determines the pitch of a sound? The answer is B, frequency. Higher frequency means a higher pitch. That's why a whistle sounds sharper than a drum beat. That's the end of this quiz. If you scored 12 or more, you clearly know your basics. If you missed a few, that's fine. Physics rewards practice. Subscribe to Quiz Family for weekly science, history, geography, and other awesome quizzes. Share this with a friend and see who is the next Einstein.